Welcome back to the Daily Hero, everyone, where we keep you up to date on all your comic book movies, TV, video games, nerdy news, and all the fun stuff in between right here on Hero Network. Follow us on all our social media at Hero Network TV, and make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to be notified on all upcoming programs. And without further ado, we're going to just jump right into our first story of the day. And our first story comes with Obi-Wan Kenobi, the Disney Plus show following the journey of the galaxy's beloved Jedi Master. It starts shooting this April. I'm happy about that. That's my birthday month, so it's good to see that Star Wars property is filming in my birthday month. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Anyway, joining this announcement, Disney and LucasFilms have revealed the show's principal cast members. Heading up that cast is, of course, the one and only Obi-Wan by Ewan McGregor. He's joined by Hayden Christensen, who will once again take upon the role of Vader. In addition to these headliners, Obi-Wan Kenobi will star Moses Ingram, Joel Edgerton, Bonnie Piessett? Anyway, Kumail Nanjiani, Indira Varma, Rupert Friend, O'Shea Jackson Jr., Sung Kang, Simone Kessel, and Benny Safdie. While all of the newly announced actors' roles remain unannounced, Joel Edgerton and Bonnie Piessett played Uncle Owen and Aunt Beru in the prequel trilogy, so will presumably be reprising their roles for the show, possibly. The show will also take place 10 years after Revenge of the Sith, and so follows the events of Anakin Skywalker falling further to the dark side and becoming the Sith Lord Vader as we know he will become. No further details on the plot have been revealed, and Obi-Wan Kenobi will be directed by Deborah Chow, who directed the 2 episodes of Mandalorian Season 1, The Sin and the Reckoning. The executive producers are Kathleen Kennedy, Michelle Rejwan, Deborah Chow, Ewan McGregor, and writer Joby Harold. So of course, for you Star Wars fans, if you're excited for Obi-Wan, let us know in the comments below, man. Like seriously, what are your expectations for the Obi-Wan Kenobi? And so, we're about to jump into story number 2. Wait, do? You know what I'm trying to say. Let's get into it. Alright, story number 2 is probably my favorite story. I'm a Snyder fan. I bet you guys are too. It is about the Snyder Cut. Following the successful release of Zack Snyder's Justice League, it surprised many to hear from the chair and CEO of WarnerMedia Studios and network groups, Ann Sarnoff, who confirmed that they would not be making any more movies in the fan-dubbed Snyderverse. Oh boy. We'll get into my opinions possibly a bit later down this road. Speaking in an interview with Variety, Sarnoff said that while they appreciated all the work Snyder had contributed to their catalog, but that they were moving and very excited about the plans we have for the multi-dimensional DC characters that are being developed. And what are you talking about by saying multi-dimensional DC characters? Like what? What? Anyway, let's keep going. She went on to note that while there are calls for the Ayer cut of 2016 Suicide Squad, they would not be developing that for release. And here's what I have to say to that. We'll see. We'll see. Let's face it, the movement was powerful for this one. I think we can try and get it for this one. Kevin Smith, the filmmaker and big DC fan, recently reacted to all of this on his podcast. He himself is pushing for fans to push for the Snyderverse being restored, similar to the campaign thing that they did for the Snyder Cut to get made. So of course, I'm on his side. Let's go. Restore the Snyderverse. Hashtag restore the Snyderverse. Yeah, I'm all for that. Yeah. Anyway, of course, WB has been relatively clear that they won't be moving forward with Snyder projects going forward. However, anything can happen at this point, still, especially if there's enough fan support. And I'm telling you, there's gonna be enough. But hold on, isn't Dwayne Johnson friends with Henry Cavill and Snyder? And he's doing a Black Adam movie, and he said he wanted Henry Cavill's Man of Steel to go up against him? Yeah, we're gonna have to wait and see. Of course, WB has been relatively clear that they won't be going forward with Snyder projects going forward. However, anything can happen at this point, especially if there's enough fan support. And let's just say I'm one of them, and I'm backing the hell up this one. Wait, and on with our story number 3. And if you guys don't know, I'm a Young Justice fan. I've always loved that show when it first came out. I love Teen Titans, I love Young Justice. This, to me, Young Justice is that type of cartoon show, and the reason why I bring up Young Justice is, let's just say, fans of Young Justice were delightfully surprised a few years ago when it was announced that the animated series was revived. I know, I was too. I love the 3rd season, but not only that, it's returning for a 4th season called Young Justice Phantoms that's going to be on HBO Max as well. And while work is underway on that 4th season, producer Greg Weisman recently updated that quite a few episodes of the 4th season are already done. Fans are wondering just how many seasons the popular former Cartoon Network series could have. Now Weisman is weighing in, and it seems like the sky's the limit as far as he's concerned. So I am so happy Young Justice is back, more powerful than ever. It's gonna be on HBO Max. Let's freaking go. But not only that, the upcoming 4th season of Young Justice will see Arsenal rejoin the team, while Superboy and Miss Martian, well, if you saw at the end of their season, it looks like they might be quitting in order to focus on their relationship, though it's likely that that's probably not going to end those character stories' origin, given the prominent roles they've played throughout the series. Really, like, they are pretty much the main characters of Young Justice as well, so it's gonna have to wait and see with how this goes. Young Justice Phantoms does not yet have a premiere date on HBO Max yet. Keep checking back with the Hero Network and we'll let you know as soon as there's any updates. As Weisman noted on social media, progress on the 4th season is moving right along, and he noted last fall during DC Fandom that the series has been able to work consistently despite the pandemic, though the transition to working from home hasn't been quite as much fun as working in the office. So again, Young Justice Season 4, Alright, that's all I got for you guys today. Please give this video a like and don't forget to subscribe and share so we can give you more of that amazing nerdy goodness that you expect. I'm Darius. You can follow me at NextGenGeek on Twitter and for the Daily Hero and on Hero Network. Please follow us on all our social media at Hero Network TV, and also send fan questions to HeroNetworkTV@gmail.com, and I'll see you guys next time. Again, Synderverse. Restore the Synderverse. Let's go!